Medical Tourism Corporation interview of Dr. Carlos Calvosa, leading board-certified urologist in Costa Rica.
Well, my name is Dr. Carlos Calvosa. I'm a urologist. I have an experience of 25 years being a urologist. Mainly I have been in the areas of impotence or sexual dysfunction for men, and in the area of urinary incontinence in men and women, and in the area of benign enlargement of the prostate. So these three main areas are what we are doing here in Costa Rica and treating patients. Yeah, I have been a urologist, as you recall, for the last 25 years. I've been a medical doctor, graduated in the University of Guadalajara in Mexico. And then I had my training in urology, first in general surgery here in Costa Rica, and then in general urology here in Costa Rica too, in the University of Costa Rica. And then I have several fellows. I have been in Hammersmith Hospital in UK, and in Rome, Italy too, in the urological clinic or hospital of Rome. Sexual dysfunction or impotence in men, it's a very wide diagnosis still. It changed a little the treatment since 10, 12 years ago when the Viagra came into market, but still penile implants were in the market much before the medical treatment. So I started implanting patients in 19 years ago with the American Medical System devices from Minnesota. That means that we started with Ambicor penile implants and with 706CX implants. We have been having a very good experience of a large quantity of patients, mainly Costa Rican and American since that time. It's a very good treatment. We use it when patients don't have good success with pills or with treatments like Viagra or Cialis. We identify patients that we have implanted, and the success rate with excellent results were over 90% of these patients. So penile implants are a really good treatment for sexual dysfunction in men. We too use, and in the other area that I have been involved was urinary incontinence. Urinary incontinence is, the capacity to have or lose urine without control. We implant or we use prostheses for this treatment too, and we call that urinary sphincters. And urinary sphincters, what we use is what we call AMS800. And this is a surgery that's going to return the patient to a normal life and with a very good continence rate, actually almost 100% results or good results in this patient. For this reason, I have been appointed for American Medical Systems from Minnesota as a training surgeon for the Latin America area. So I have been training surgeons in all over Central America and some countries in South America for this type of implants, both penile implants and urinary sphincters. The third area that's very important is the treatment of benign hyperplasia of the prostate or prostate hyperplasia, the benign enlargement of the prostate. And 2 years and a half ago, we started treating patients with what we call the GreenLight Laser treatment. GreenLight Laser is a laser system coming from the U.S. It has started in several hospitals in the U.S. And from 2 years and a half ago, we started here in Costa Rica treating this type of patients. It's a laser treatment for the prostate. It's ambulatory. The rate of blood loss is very small, and the patients, that's very good area that we could bring patients from the U.S. because it's ambulatory and the patient can go out the same day and even can have a trip after 3 days or 4 days back to the U.S. with a very good results. So this is another area that we are having good results too. more or less, and had been involved in what we call the Durasphere, that was carbon seeds implanted for urinary incontinence in women. And I was too involved in several courses to show urologists all over the world how we did this investigation and what was used in this investigation. Even in the US with Dr. McGuire, and in Brazil I did several investigational courses for this thing. The other thing is that we have been involved in these three areas for many years, and so we have a very good experience in patients, treating patients in these areas.
Medical Tourism Corporation facilitates affordable medical and dental treatment at world-class international hospitals and clinics. Fill out the estimate request form on our site, medicaltourismco.com, for a free quote and more information.